body workout, Pilates style. I will be using light weights. Opposite hand, reach the opposite toe. Stretch it out and look over and stretch. Stretch the chest. Do not rush, you don't have to sync up with me. Try to keep both legs straight, stretching the hamstrings. Last one. Squat with a knee lift. Down and lift. Every time, try to go a little bit deeper. Test your range. Slow it down. Concentrate, especially at the top of the range. Engage the core. And last one. Grab the light weights. Extend the arms and bring them back in. Slow it down. And you can go into a plie squat if you prefer. Engage the core. And that's it. Legs wide apart. Side squat. Alternate. Every time, increase the range, push the hips back. No rush. And try the range lower. And that's it. Back to the weights. All the way around. Slow it down at the top. Deep breaths. And last one. We're going to step back into a lunge, all the way down, and bring the knee up. Feeling the control. Range. And that's it. Other side. Feel your weight, feel the balance. And feel the transition where the balance shifts from one leg to the other. Weights. Rotator cuff. And that's it. Chamber the leg and squeeze it back. Focus on balance. Turn the knee down and squeeze it up, working on the glute. Slow it down for complete concentration. And that's it. Back to weights. We'll do other side shortly. Front raise. No rush. Building up strong shoulders. And last one. Other side. Knee down. Complete concentration. Squeeze it all the way up. Tight core. And extend straight, try to straighten both legs. Work on tight hamstrings and stronger glutes. And that's it. Walk out into a plank. Straight line. Reach the opposite toe and back into a straight line. Last one. Leg shoulder width apart, squat all the way down, and lift the leg, same side. Working on the tight hamstrings. And last one. We'll do other side shortly. Back to weights. Triceps. All the way down, base of the neck. Squeeze it up. Focus on the back of the arms and focus on pointing the elbows up and forward. Other leg lift, all the way down, and stretch the tight hamstring. And last one. Walk it out into a plank. Knee in and back. Alternate. Body's in a straight line. Try not moving the hips. And last one. Play a squat. All the way down and test your range. Focus on staying in the max range and slowly getting out of it. Spend more time in your max range. Tight core. And that's it. One weight. Lift and lower. Focusing on upper back. No rush. Tuck in the abs. Feel slight discomfort at the top of the range. And last one. Find the balance on one leg. Point the knee and toe forward and go to your max. And then point leading with the heel. Swing to the other side without any momentum. Slow. Use the abs to keep balance. And that's it. Other side, upper back. Really squeeze those abs and feel the discomfort at the top. Make sure that your weight is light. Don't take overly heavy weight. Control is more important. Other leg, lateral lifts. Find your max range, try not to lift. Lead with the heel. Squeeze the core. And that's it. Tricep. Elbow up. Squeeze up. And halfway, 45-degree angle, and back up. Make sure weight is not too heavy so you can maintain control. And squeeze the core. And that's it. Same side glute. Very small move. Feel it until the max. Squeeze and lower. Feel the glute to the max. More control. It should be challenging at the top of the range. And that's it. Weights. Narrow press. Make sure weights are light. Lift and lower. Less weight, more control. Elbows are pointing forward and back to 90 degrees. And that's it. Other glute. Find your balance. Squeeze straight up. Straight torso is completely straight. Tight core. Spend more time in the max range. And that's it. Walk into a plank. Plank. And put the heels down into a pike. And slowly into a plank. Go on the toes and push the shoulders past the wrists. And back down all the way. Work on the tight hamstrings. And calves. And last one. We're going to take both weights. Reach to the opposite side and across. Try to keep the legs steady, not bent. Both knees point forward and soften them. Do not lock them out. Working on abs. Take one weight out or both weights down if you're losing control. And that's it. Legs wide apart, side to side. Feel the stretch. Max range, whatever it is, if it's here, perfectly fine. Test it and do not rush. Last one. Other side. Reach. Focus on the torso, hinging. Back is in a straight line. Both knees are pointing forward, they're not rotating. And last one. Last thing for today. Bring the body close to the knees and back. Lead with the chest. Work on tight hamstrings. Try to reach for the toes. Feel the tight hamstrings. And work on lower back. Last one. We're done. Thank you for joining.